cortex. It took me a long time to understand that vulnerability is a good thing. Vulnerability helps you understand not only yourself, but the world that you live in. And that they really don't care if you kill yourself. I'm not trying to be hopeless. That's not what this is. Acknowledge the fact that most people around me don't understand. Maybe I'll grasp what I got left. Maybe I'll hold on to it like it's the only thing that could save me, because it probably is. Relationship with myself. You know, I've had many pretty women, as well as many ultra successful people, as well as exceedingly talented comedians that are able to get many a gig, okay? They tell me they're jealous of what I'm doing. It's because I don't have a smartphone. But the reason why I don't have a smartphone is because I process information differently. My perception is what clinicians would call a disease. But I see things clearly. I like that. Always trusted my instinct. Times when I did it briefly, I regretted it. Okay, so you just contradicted yourself. You said I always trust my instinct, and you say actually not. Actually, I didn't. No, but for the most part, trust my instinct. But like sometimes though, you know, I'll gaslight myself into thinking that I was wrong. You know, mainly because of the society I live in, and you know, oh well, maybe America actually is the country that all the patriots think it is. Maybe I'm just a fucking naysayer. Might be. Well, here's the thing. I had a theory about Trump a long time ago, but they were just using him. I think I was right. But I gaslit myself into thinking that I was just being negative. I wasn't supporting him. I should be loyal to him, even though he threw all of his supporters under the bus. I should still be loyal to him. And his fucking cheerleaders, because that's essentially what everybody is. They're just a cheerleader for something bad. Why can't you cheer on yourself? It's like these people don't have an identity outside of like being an American. They don't have an identity outside of being white or black or black. I don't really see yellow or brown people having this problem, but that's by design too, y'all. That's by design too. People are obsessed with being, their biological gender or their made-up gender. It's like, if you look around you and you're like disgusted by the world and you're like, should I kill myself? You're not wrong to think that, okay? You're not wrong because you're uncomfortable and you don't want to fucking be here, okay? That's why I say, like, yeah, if you want to drink and do drugs, do that shit. Because, like, this is the world we live in, It's totally understandable why you want to do that. That might not be the best route. But at least you're controlling it. At least you are making the decision rather than just, like, trusting some head doctor. But, I understand that causes some problems. I was actually watching this video with this chick who apparently went into psychosis because the fucking weed vape pen that I keep trying to warn people about. Well, apparently she was microdosing mushrooms and she didn't have an issue. She was smoking weed, she didn't have an issue. Then she took a massive quantity of mushrooms and she had a bad trip. But that still wasn't the issue. The issue was the vape pen. And she ended up going to all these different psychiatric facilities. And they forced her to go. Well, I think the first time they forced her, and then the next time she went on her own volition. But this is why I say what I say about drugs in general. You gotta know what the fuck you're doing, okay? And if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, you need like a troop sitter. You need somebody there to make sure that you don't do something crazy. People don't understand what psychosis is, so they're more likely to trust people that also don't understand what psychosis is. I know because my psychiatrist proved that shit to me. If they're prescribing people pills for it, called antipsychotics, they prescribe antidepressants, anti-anxiety. They don't understand that shit. They're just against it. But you can't get over it until you're neutral about it. Until you just accept the fact that you're depressed. Accept the fact that certain things give you anxiety. Then you'll understand what it's about. You're not going to come to that place of understanding by consistently fighting it. And fighting it doesn't work. And I'm pretty sure that all the people that commit suicide on medication prove that it doesn't work to do that. But try telling the sheep that. Try telling the sheep that their methods are fucking pathetic at best. They just give up. They give up on themselves. I'm telling you, you have the answer, man. You have the answer. It's inside of you. God lives inside of you. We're very, very lucky to be in touch with that spirit. I didn't grow up religious. The reason why I'm religious now is because I feel it. I feel the fuck out of it. I'm so excited to go to Divine Liturgy. I get really stoked. Because we're in communion with Jesus. It's so fucking cool. And I don't care if people think that that's a load of horse shit. It doesn't matter what you think, honey. It matters what I feel, damn it. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. I'm allowed to be in touch with my feelings, okay? I don't think that's a problem unless you make it gay. Don't make it gay, all right?